Hello, hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're live. Kinda live. Anyways, it's today's video message for my friend Lilla, a friend of mine who lives around and around the world while I'm lying and lonely, while I live in the U.S. and not born, but raised in the state of Oklahoma, where I still live today. And it's today's video message for my friend Lilla, and it is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021. And today's message is, Lilla, if you're watching, I appreciate your intelligence. It's one of the many things that I like about you. It's one of your many wonderful characteristics. In addition to your kindness, your empathy, your compassion, your friendship, your warmth, your great personality, your great sense of humor, and you're just a great friendship. You just have so many wonderful qualities. You know, you're interesting, you're crafty, you're street smart. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, a lot of experience through hard years of living, and you just, you have everything a friend could possibly want. And I value you, and I value our friendship, and I don't tell you nearly as often as I should how much you mean to me. And I just want you to know that. I want you to know how much I appreciate your friendship and how much you mean to me every day. And I miss you. We haven't spoken as much recently in the last couple of days, just through life taking us in different directions. But I always miss you when we're not talking, and I miss you even right now. And I wish that I lived where you lived, or you lived where I lived, and we could see each other in person. To go to the movies, and go eat out at restaurants, or just go driving around listening to music, which is one of my favorite things to do, is just driving and listening to music. And I think of all the interesting, cool music we could show each other, stuff we haven't heard, and albums that we haven't listened to together. That's something I really, really wish in my heart we could do, is go driving and listening to music. Or just go to the movies and see the same movies together, or go to different restaurants and try the food together. I can think of several places around here I would love to take you to if I could. And likewise, I'm sure you have places there you'd love to introduce me to. I hope you're doing okay. I know that you struggle with things like I do, and I know that you struggle with a lot of the same things that I do, and I hope you're pulling through. I hope that you're making it through right now, and I hope that you're taking time to yourself, taking time to just block the world and just kind of breathe. And I hope that you're you're able to just kind of relax, meditate, remember that it's just life. We take it one step at a time. Not to get wound up, not to get too overexcited by stuff, and to just remember that You know, you got this. You know, you really do. You can do anything. You can face anything. You've come this far, you know, you've made it this far, you can do more. You can go from here. That's something I tell myself all the time. I'm like, well, I've made it this far, you know, I can go further, you know. I've come a long way. You know, figuratively and quite literally in some cases, having moved a lot in the last few years. I've moved, and the last few years I've moved to different sides of the same town. I've moved to a completely different town. I've moved across the country. I moved back from across the country, and then I moved back across the country again and moved back. And just a few months ago, I moved back here to Oklahoma from Wisconsin. So, I mean, that's quite a bit of mileage in the literal sense of coming a long way. You know, and I intend to travel some more. Just here in Oklahoma, I travel a lot. I drive back and forth to a lot of towns just here, across the state, even. You know, it's a lot. But figuratively, I've come a long way too. I've seen a lot, I've been through a lot, I've done a lot in just the short time I've been alive. And it helps me remember that, you know, obstacles can be overcome and challenges can be faced and, you know, dealt with. And nothing is too big to handle, even though a lot of the time it feels too big to be able to handle, especially to me. It's something I have to remind myself a lot of. And it's something I still work through. So I hope you're facing all that and remembering these things and remembering that you can do it. You may not feel like you can, but you can do it. And I hope you're taking care of yourself, you know, sleeping well, sleeping long, eating enough, you know, and just taking some quiet time, which is part of self-care too. So I guess that's everything I had to say. And I'll try to do another one of these videos tomorrow. And until then, I hope you're doing okay, and I hope to talk to you soon. And I guess that's it for today. So I will see you tomorrow. Take care.